Well, this is the 7th anniversary of 9/11. And one that I found to be extremely emotional is, of course, United Airlines Flight 93, which was a scheduled U.S. domestic passenger flight from Newark International Airport in Newark, New Jersey, to San Francisco International Airport. It was hijacked by the 4 Islamic terrorists as part of the 9/11 attacks. Over 40 minutes into the flight, the hijackers breached the cockpit, overpowered the pilots, and took over the control of the aircraft, diverting it toward Washington, D.C. Several passengers and crew members made telephone calls aboard that flight and learned that the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon were underway. As a result, the passengers decided to mount an assault against the hijackers and try to wrestle control of the aircraft. The plane, sadly, crashed in a field in Stony Creek Township near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, killing all 44 people aboard, including the hijackers. Many witnessed the impact from the ground. Some say perhaps we shot that plane down. It was never proven, but maybe that happened. Nonetheless, it does not take away of the heroism from the people aboard Flight 93. What you're going to listen to now, air traffic controllers talking with one or two of the terrorists who were aboard Flight 93, and also the pilot of another plane, who also heard very strange things too.
Morning, Cleveland, United 93 is with you at 350, intermittent light stop. United 93 checking in 350. United 93 350, roger. United 93, that traffic to you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370. Negative contact, we're looking, United 93. Somebody call Cleveland? United 93, verify 350. United 93, verify your flight level 350. United 93, verify your level of 350. United 93, Cleveland. United 93, Cleveland. United 93, if you're at Cleveland Center, ident, please. United 1523, did you hear your company, did you hear some interference on the frequency here a couple of minutes ago, screaming? Yes, I did, 797, and we couldn't tell what it was either. Okay. United 93, Cleveland, if you hear the center, ident. American 1060, ditto on the other transmission. American 1060, you heard that also? Yes, sir, twice. Roger, we heard that also, thanks. I just wanted to confirm it wasn't some interference. Executive 956? Executive 956, go. Oh, we were just answering your call. We did hear that yelling, too. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Calling Cleveland Center, you're unreadable. Say again slowly. Did you hear the transmission where the airplane just said he had a bomb on board? Say again. Was that United 93? Yeah, that transmission he said was unreasonable. It sounded like someone said they have a bomb on board. That's what we thought. We just we didn't get it clear. Is that United 93 calling? Executive 956, that aircraft we believe was transmitting is 12 o'clock, 5 miles, turn left heading 225. I'll get you away from him. Okay, he's climbing, so I want to keep everybody away from him. Okay, I think we got him in sight. So the 1989, that traffic for you is at 11 o'clock and 15 miles southbound, 41 climbing. Looks like he's turning east by heading 360. Here's the captain. I would like to remain medium. We're all aboard and are going to back to the airport and our demand to remain quiet. Okay, it's United 93 calling. United 93, understand you have a bomb on board? Go ahead. Executive 956, did you understand that transmission? Affirmative, he said there was a bomb on board. And that was all you got out of it also? Affirmative. 93, go ahead. That aircraft he can't get a hold of, has he turned to the east now? He's just turned to the east also. United 93, you're here at Cleveland Center. American 1060 and Executive 956, we just lost the target on that aircraft. Okay, 956, we had a visual on him, just stand by. Do you have a visual on him now? We did, but we lost him at the turn. You can make a turn back to a 220 heading, let me know if you can see him. Yeah, he's still there, we got him for 956. You still there, northwest of you, about 25 miles? Affirmative for 956. Executive 956, fighting 180. Hey, we're making a turn for 956, he appears to be heading right towards us. American 1060, do you see anybody northwest of you? Can you see back that far there? We're looking now, sir. United 93, Cleveland, do you still hear the center? United 93, do you still hear Cleveland? United 93, United 903, do you hear Cleveland? United 93, United 93, Cleveland. United 93, United 93, do you hear Cleveland Center?
Do you see any activity on your right side, smoke or anything like that?
Negative, we're searching. Yeah, we do have a smoke puff now at about, probably 2 o'clock. It appears to be just a dark cloud like a puff of black smoke.
I lost a distant uncle by marriage that day. He was on United Flight 175, Doug Gowell. He had gotten up in the morning and headed off to Logan Airport in Boston, and he was going to Los Angeles for some new business development that he was doing. He worked for a company called Avid Technology. He never made it. I think we owe it to the victims and to the families and to the rest of this country to open up a new investigation into 9/11. I don't know what happened on that day. Many of us truly don't. But some of the evidence, some of the things that we continue to hear, many of the questions continue to be unanswered. How the passport of Mohammed Atta could be found later in the rubble outside of 2 areas where 2 buildings were no longer there is beyond me. And so many other things. We owe it to this country for a new investigation to truly get the final answers, to find out who was responsible, who funded whom, who turned their head the other way, knowing that these terrorists were going to do what they did. We owe that to our country.